Hello, I'm Stewart Bloor. I'm perch fishing on the local canal. I wish I had a pound every time I said that on a video. It's a lovely day. It's quite breezy though, and I guess when the sun sets that the temperature will drop as well, the air temperature. But what's really important is the water temperature, 9.7, so that's quite good. It's been hovering around the 10 mark, sometimes a little bit above, sometimes below, for quite a while now. I've got the rods cast out. Can hear the bite alarm going there. That's the wind. I'm fishing a very light hanger on both rods and a worm and a free running lead. If you see my videos regularly, you'll know the rig, the setup that I use. So I'm cast out, and as always, I'm hopeful. Fancy that? A little perch. Didn't even know I've got it on. I was pulling the rod into recast and realised I got a fish on. Cracker, isn't it? It's everything that the big ones are, but in miniature. It's a very late spring this year, as we all know, due to the winter we've just had. And the lesser celandines, which would normally be in full bloom now, are just starting to come through in numbers. I've also spotted a colony of butterbur along the towpath, growing right up against the water's edge. That was funny. Should have captured it on video. A boat came round and it was a woman driver, woman on a boat, even worse. She went straight into the side. Mind you, I was thinking at the time, I've got no need to laugh at something like that. I was on a boat the end of last year, and I had a similar experience myself. So anyway, lightened things up, so it was good. Just the one small perch so far. Session 2, and I'm into a fish. It feels like a very good one, actually. I'm not sure what it is at this stage. The canal's quite murky, so I need to bring it to the surface before I can see what it is. It's a carp, I think. Yeah, it's a carp. Only a small one. Nearly. At least I've got it away from the far bank. So it's plodding up and down a little bit, but not in my baited area. A couple of mallards have just landed on the canal and they're very curious. They wonder what's going on, and I'm sure this carp does as well. The place where I'm fishing, I've never seen anyone else fishing here. So I wouldn't like to say the fish has never been caught before. That would probably be too bold a statement. But it certainly isn't caught very often. Nearly. It might not have been caught that much, but certainly knows what a net is, even if it's only by instinct. Next time, I think. Next time it gets to the net, surely. Still going. Yes, at last. It hasn't helped that my net has started to pull away. Anyway, I've got it in the net now. Net's pulled away from the frame there. I'm ready to release the fish. It's in the net at the side. No problems at all. It recovered quite well. Plodding around for quite some time in the swim. I'm only fishing 4-pound line. I'm after perch after all. So that was a nice surprise, and I'm ready to put the fish back to its watery home. That was great. I do intend to do some canal carp fishing this year, so hopefully next time I catch a carp from the canal it will be by design rather than by accident, although I'm not complaining, of course. Really enjoyed catching that fish. Didn't take long for the swim to recover. Little perch. At least I caught my chosen species. Not big fish though, just a small one. There it is. Beautiful perch. They're all beautiful, aren't they? Give it a kiss. Come on, get you back. Tiny, tiny perch. Swing this one in. Still swallowed the hook though, greedy little thing. We often talk about important items of fishing tackle. Well, indispensable is the word that I would use to describe this. A disgorger. Simple, cheap, easy to get hold of, but every angler needs to keep one in their tackle box every time they go fishing, particularly when you're doing the sort of fishing that I'm doing now with with a hook, a worm, after perch, because there will be times when fish will take the bait down and what could really cause problems for the fish. The use of a disgorger, simple, easy to use, and the fish is released safely, like the perch that I just had. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Just a few small perch this week, but that one carp, which was a nice fish, so at least I've got something to pose with. Back home, back to work for me now. The boats have started to come through, the canal started to move like a fast-flowing river sometimes when the water really gets going. So I know it's time to knock it on the head. Check out my Angling Journal website. Lots of links on there for articles, videos, Facebook group, Twitter. I tweet my life on there, including updates from the water's edge as well. So check out the website and I'll see you next week.